Welcome. This is Edna White. I am so glad you're with me today. So this is I want to say an excerpt or a piece of, because I am supposed to be coming to you live. Today I am not, because I am on my way to an early appointment, okay? Into a meeting. So I just wanted to talk to you all about, I love to rant, and I love to, in the morning, I have the best ideas. How many of us have the best ideas in the morning? Well, I want you to know, write them down, get up, write them down. Don't sleep on those ideas, because in the mornings, that's when your soul your spirit has come back from being revived, when you have slept, and it comes back to your body to recharge you, and that's the best time. So if your regular time is waking up 6 a.m., whatever it is, wake up and then just say it's going to be a great day. Say it. And then once those ideas start coming to you, write them down. On the side of my bed, I have a journal. On the side of my bed, I have my phone just for that purpose. It steps away from me, so I have to get up and do it. So I just want you to know those ideas are so important. Important. So anyway, why do I come to you this morning? Women, girls, I want to tell you today, we have got to start working together better. We have got to. We have got to stop comparing ourselves to one another. Stop showing off to one another. And really be inspiring to one another. And yes, you're not always going to be able to get to someone, but it starts with you. First, go dig deep inside of you and say, hey, am I really jealous? Am I really upset with Edna because of this or that? Am I really comparing myself to Edna? Am I really doing da-da-da-da-da? Whatever you're doing, you know what you're doing, okay? You know what you're doing. So what am I saying? I'm saying I want you to dig deep within yourself. Ask yourself, am I really doing a great service for the true Edna? By being jealous, but by not speaking to another woman or girl, by not supporting another woman or girl. And I want to get to that supporting part right there. Many people have already set judgment on each other, and let's say with women. We already set judgment on one another, right? If we can be friends, we can't be friends, or I can use them, or they think there's something. You already have a category already set. And it's really off of the vibration you already have. You're equating that from the vibration you already have. And when we're operating in our own pain, we project that onto someone else. So what I am saying, your pain, your problem is not everybody else's issue. What you need to do is really dig deep. Honestly, dig deep and fix that. Yes, there may be some issues of guilt. There may be some issues that you didn't do right. You made bad decisions. Blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't give you the right to project your feelings or treat other women or girls badly. Doesn't give you the right to project that I'm better than you and you are nothing attitude. And I think that comes from every realm. And I'm talking, it has nothing to do with religion. I've learned that along the way. Thinking you're better than anyone else is not a religious act. It's a pompous, prideful behavior that is learned from leadership. So, but I'll get to that one day or another. So, when we don't want to work with somebody, or when we don't want to support someone, and let's get this right too, on the support level, I might not have any hair, so why would I buy hair products? I might not have a backache, well, why would I buy backache? Why would I buy backache medication or products from you? I might already have a counselor or a coach or a therapist, and I feel really good about where that's going. Why would I ask for your services? I might not could afford a counselor, coach, or therapist, and maybe I'm afraid to ask for it, but there's no need for me to downgrade it. It's more reason for me to support it, share it, spread it, tell other people about it. I might not be able to contribute to your cause, right? I may not be able to take part of your service that you provide because I can't afford it. But I can consider bartering with you. I can consider supporting you. I can consider calling you up and saying, hey, let's have a chat about this, because I know that your service is dynamite and I know you. How can I support you? Women and girls do not do this enough. We talk about it, we say it, we act like it. No, we don't even act like it, because when we get around each other, our energy sucks. Literally. It sucks. It sucks the life out of the next person. Literally. So your energy doesn't put off that you support other women. And then I've heard women say, oh, I'm an introvert. Stop it now. Stop it now. Stop it now. Any Bible believer will not believe that. Any Bible reader, any canon reader, anyone that believes a higher self would not believe that. Those are all excuses, all probably learned behaviors, right? That you've acquired along the way. If it's not something that you do on a daily basis, it was given to you by a caretaker. That's the way you're supposed to act, or that's the way you act, because they act that way. But what am I saying? We need to come out of all these stinking excuses on how we support women. Yes, we're going to critique each other, but you know what? I can truly say I can critique you right in your face, and I can critique you not pompously, but in a helpful way. Now, some people don't want that help because they're not ready for the help. It's not that they don't want it, they're not ready. So why am I saying all of that? What I'm saying really is that you really have to look inward to really do some paradigm. There you go. I learned that word yesterday. Paradigm help within yourself, because healing is a paradigm. It's not linear. It's not, height. It's not width. It is a paradigm. It's always popping in every direction, on every level: spirit, soul, body, and mind. It's all of that. So the support to women is so very necessary. We need to stop talking about one another. And I'm not even talking about, I haven't even gotten on to the black on black crime. I haven't even gotten to that yet. The crime of backbiting and hurting one another as black women. We're already getting hurt by other people who are non-blacks, right? We're already getting hurt by them, and then we go ahead and just traumatize one another like crabs in a barrel yet again. But see, I digress. That's not what I'm talking about. But I will talk about that one day. But we all as women have to start to really support one another. And the only way to do that is to dig really deep within yourself. In yourself, inside of yourself, start to work on you and really delve into the true you. The true you. You know, I didn't understand a lot about life in general until I started to dig deep within myself. Started to dig that dirt out of there. Started to uncover who I really was. And who I really was that 5-year-old that hadn't grown up yet. Wherever I was hurt, wherever I had the most power, that's who I dug up. And when I dug her up, when I took all the masks off, the religious masks, when I took all the symptomatic masks of alcohol, you know, drugs, of, you know, sex, of all, you know, getting, what's the other one? Of getting accolades, always wanting accolades, people to want to love me, to say that I'm great. When I took all of that off and I did not care, and I started to care about, I did not care what others said, and I started to care about what was good for me and what I was saying about myself. Not until then did I really reach a pinnacle of change. Not until then did that real Edna start shining out. That 5-year-old that liked to have fun, that liked to smile, that liked to laugh, that liked to adventure, that trusted herself, that believed in herself. Not until then did I reach that point. So in order to change someone else's life, in order to truly start change for other people and get to the purpose, the passion of the purpose, is to get off that facade. Get those facades off. Take those facading pieces off. You know, remove them. Because then once you do that, you stop making excuses, and you stop seeing other people's fault. You see your own. See, the difference in the man in the mirror versus the reflection, because you're turning the mirror around and you're turning the backside to you where it doesn't have no reflection at all, but you're turning it to somebody else. That's the difference. And what I'm saying to you is, or anybody, anyone, audience, what I'm saying to you, learn to dig deep within. If you want to support people, if you want to support other women and girls, if you want to be a true coach, therapist, counselor, whatever it is, authenticity is vibrational. Authenticity is vibrational. People are not going to turn away from you. That old adage or that the saying, oh, people are not going to like you. Where is that in the Bible? If those are Bible believers, everybody's not going to like you. They didn't like Jesus. No. Stop making up stuff because that wasn't true. That is not true. Stop it now. That is not in play. That is your trauma speaking to resolve that people don't like you because you act the way you act. Stop misbehaving. Stop being cynical. Stop being sarcastic. Stop being rude. Stop being non-caring, non-empathetic. Stop blaming anxiety on the way you behave. Stop it now. It's enough. Because anxiety don't behave like that. It doesn't. It makes you over-compassionate, over-concerned, it makes everything over, but it never makes you non-caring. So stop it now. So I digress. I'm doing an Edith Bunker. But what am I saying to you? I am completely saying, if you're going to support women, if you're going to teach women and girls, if you're going to instruct women and girls, if you're going to be a leader, if you're going to be a mentor, if you're going to be anything that God purposed in your life, clean up your mess inside. Clean up your disdain inside. Clean up your pain inside. Clean up your trauma inside. Because let me let you know, you think you did, but you're spilling all over it, everybody else. You're bleeding on other people. You're bleeding on them. Clean it up. Because if you don't, you're truly not going to be living the full purpose of your life that God has assigned to you. You're truly not going to feel that fire of that passion that God has given you. You know, you're truly not going to see helping other people, leaning in and inspiring other people brings back that same power back into your life. People will talk about you in a good way, in a room that you're not even in, so you can get into those rooms. I know, because I live it every day. Every day. For the last 7 years of living in this journey, not trying, but living in this journey and fixing myself, always doing some inner work, I have been blessed immensely. Things have been drawn to me that I didn't even know I deserved, but God knew. So what I'm saying to you is really, really, if you really want to do and be the best you can be, do that. Clean up on the inside. Now, I am having a 6-day challenge to getting to the true you. Okay? There will be free guides, free books given away. There will be, the benefit to you is learning how to dig deep and get to the real you. This is a no holds barred. This is a delve deep in. This is not for somebody that is going to be doing, oh, I'm just going to go to feel it. Nah. This is somebody who wants lasting change. This is somebody who wants to use the tools that they already have, and they don't even know they have, and to really delve into this. And I was thinking about doing it in the evening, but I'm going to do it for your lunchtime. Lunchtime, 12 noon daily from the 19th to the 24th. 12 noon to 1 p.m. That's when I'm going to do it. So take your lunch and have lunch with me so that we can really delve deep into it, okay? I'm going to leave that information in the content section, but I want you to really dig deep for yourself, all right? This is Edna White, and I hope you got something from me, because I always want to keep it real, and I want to do it all on purpose. Bye for now.